This is going to be basic object manipulation for understanding how to make your own objects. I've got my notes here on the side so I can remember what to cover and so you can remember what to press. Also down here, if I press something, most likely to forget to explain what I'm doing and how. So I'm going to start by right-clicking on my object to select it, which showed down here, obviously, and I'm going to go from object mode to edit mode down here. I'm using my controls to pan around it to decide where to start at. Down here, I've got a vertex select, a line select, and a box select. I'm going to start by pressing A and deselecting everything. So if I'm at my vertex select, no, I should start with order. Definitions. Okay. This is, vertex select. This is a vertex. Line. This is a line. And face, or polygon, or quadrilateral. This program doesn't like triangles. We work in quadrilaterals. If it's got 4 points, 4 lines, then it's a quadrilateral. It's a polygon, it's a face. Then you're good and it's happy. It's not angry at you. Okay, so I pressed A to deselect everything. So a lot of what you want to work with is selection, which is super annoying and it sounds unimportant. But there's many different ways you can select things. I can right-click to select vertices right now, since I'm in vertice mode. And all this may seem unimportant right now, but as you do specific things, it'll help you understand how you use them. So you can really limit yourself to tools until you decide that they're useful to you. So you can, I already said you use A to select everything or deselect everything. You can hold down Shift to select multiple things, or you can hold down Alt to select a whole edge. You can hold down Shift and Alt at the same time to select another edge. Then there's 2 other types of special selects which I like. B for box select. This creates a target around your mouse for some reason, and you drag a box around the points you want to select. Also, C is paint select. You can use your scroll on your mouse to change the size, and you left click over the points that you want to select. So that's super fun and easy and quick, and I'm going to press A to unselect everything again. Okay, for manipulation, yay, okay. I'm going to right click on a point to select it, and I'm going to press G to grab it. Here it's just in loose grab mode, but I'm going to press escape to cancel that action. This time I'm going to press GX. This moves it only in the X-axis. Here you've also got your arrows. The red one is your X-axis, green one is your Y-axis, and your blue one is your Z-axis. So you could just grab a polling here. That may seem easy to you, but I rarely use that. You can press Ctrl-Z to undo that as many times as it takes. I just press GY if I don't move that into the Y direction. If you find the other way easier, then that's fine. I'm going to select this side here. I'm going to rotate it by pressing R. Again, you can rotate it freely, or you can rotate it in a singular axis. I'm going to press RZ to rotate it around the Z axis, which is a vertical axis, so if you rotate around it, you're rotating sideways. For extrusion, you can, I'm not sure how to explain that. You're adding on to your part. So usually I extrude faces, but here I'm going to demonstrate that you can extrude a point. I'm going to press EY to extrude a point out, but really this is not something you should have in your model. You shouldn't have loose points with no faces on it, with no faces connected. So don't do that. I'm going to select a face here. I'm going to press EZ, or just E, because the Z-axis is already enabled. It already thinks that you want to extrude in the Z-axis. So by pressing Z again, I disabled that. So now I've got more parts. Something I should add here is sizing. So I can press S to size that part down. And extrude it and size it and do whatever I want with that. Okay, these will also give you extra lines, you notice, that you can manipulate around and do weird things with. Okay. I'm going to go over creating extra edge loops first, because edge loops are fun. Also slightly confusing at first. If you press Ctrl R, you can select an area to add an edge loop. This gives you extra points to manipulate the object with. You select once to click the general area you want to place it, and you click again when you click the specific area that you want to place it. You can also right-click to place it exactly in the middle. So you've got an extra edge loop there now. I'm going to press A to unselect that. So here you can move around these points too. And you've got a big, or I've got a big amoeba. Okay, here I don't need this vertex here. So I'm going to delete it by pressing X. And I'm going to select delete something, delete vertex since it's a vertex. You can use these other selections, but it might do something strange. But because you're selecting a vertex, you should delete a vertex. Here I can delete these faces too. I'm going to shift right click and delete these faces. And I can get them back by selecting any 4 points. I'm going to select the wrong 4 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, and create a face here by clicking F. And here you've got triangles here, which are bad. I don't know why, but this program doesn't like triangles, so you want to avoid that. So I'm going to delete that and put the faces in the right direction. I'm selecting these 4 vertices because you want only 4 and exactly 4 vertices, and pressing F to create a face. Again, I'm selecting these 4 vertices and pressing F to create a face. Pressing A to deselect and Tab to go into object mode. And now you've got this funky looking thing. And I'll save the rest for the next video.